All right, fellas, we are back. We made it back after Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Yes, sir. We are back. So today, real quick, hope everybody's having a good holiday. So I got the first episode, all right? I got the first episode of the indicators that we're going to learn, which these indicators are going to bring in. They're going to make up one picture, and it helps you to look at a stock and determine and to kind of predict which direction that it's going to move. Okay, so today that the indicator that we're going to learn, it's going to be called the RSI. Yes, sir, the RSI. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. It is time. It's time to learn another skill. Okay, it's time to learn another skill. It's time to that's it. Just basically learn another skill outside of your 9 to 5. You have to, if you stick with this and if you learn this and if you just kind of stick with it and, just kind of put the work into it and kind of look and study and read and practice and do everything you need to do, I'm telling you, you can catch on to this and you can really be making money from your couch, from your house, and not having to trade time for money. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, let's learn about it. Today we're going to be talking about the RSI. Everybody hit the like and subscribe. All right, this is our journey. This is episode 1 to our journey. All right, the likes and subscribe button on the way in. Let's get started. Let's learn something. Let's go. Okay, so here we go. You ready? The RSI. So if I can bring up my, let me bring up my chart right here. There we go. All right. So if everybody can look right here. So we're going to, if I can zoom out just a little bit. Okay. So this, I'll tell you what, let's pull up this stock right here is going to be Meta. Okay. So this is going to be Meta, AKA Facebook. Okay. So again, the only thing we're talking about is the RSI. As you can see, this screen has it kind of, if you're not a trader, it will kind of look, kind of confusing to you. Okay. So if you can see right here, this is the stock already. This is back from a couple of years. This is from the beginning of this year, last year to 2024 to 23 and so on. So as you can see that Facebook has been in a range. It has been, if you see these two red lines, they have been in this range. Facebook has stayed inside this range for about 2 to 3 years. Okay, so we're going to go all the way down to the bottom of the screen. If I can move my computer, there we go. We're going to go all the way down to the bottom of my screen. If you can see my cursor right here, I'm sorry. This is going to be called the RSI. Okay, so this is what we're going to learn today. All right, so if I can go over here and blow these numbers up just a little bit. Okay, so what we call the RSI. All right, so it's going to be the relative strength index. All right, write that down. That's the RSI. All right, absolutely. Relative strength index. Now, so what it does is it measures the strength of how strong the move is. The stock that we're looking at, it's going to measure how strong it's going up or it's going down or sideways or wherever it's going. All right. So if you look at the RSI right here, where my cursor is, if you can see this, there has two yellow lines on them, and the bottom line right here, if you go all the way over to the side, that's going to be 30. Okay, so this top yellow line is going to be 70. Now the graph, it goes all the way from, I think, 0 to 100. But you want to stay within, people usually judge it within about from 20 to 80. Okay, and I'm going to show you that. All right, so I just wanted everybody to see these numbers over here. Okay, starts at about 20, goes to 30, 40, 50. Now, 50, if I can get my cursor right about there, 50. All right, I want you to keep that number in mind. 50 is going to be the medium. That's going to be the middle. All right, that's going to be the that's going to be the neutral. It's going to be kind of neutral. All right. So it's not bearish or it's not bullish, meaning that it's not going down or it's not going up. Sorry. So it's easy. So basically, when you see these numbers, let me get my mic, fix my mic. So when you see a stock at about, let's see, right now it's at about 51. Now, anytime you see a stock go, make it above 50, anytime you see that stock come above 50, that means that it's getting, it's heading north. Okay, it's getting bullish. It's in the hands of the bulls. Okay, anything above 50, it's in the hands of the bulls. And if you don't know what bulls means, that means that the stock is going up. Bears means that it's going down. Okay, so if you can see right here that Meta is at about 50, 51. All right, 51. So now, if you come up here and look on the chart, I'll tell you what, let me blow this up a little bit. There you go. So if you look at the chart, look what she's starting to do. She came down and she bounced off of this trend line right here, and she is heading north, as it shows right here on the relative strength index. Okay, so it's headed, let me see exactly where it is. It's at 51. Okay, so it's hit through 50, and now it's heading higher. Okay, so now once the relative strength index gets above 80, I want you to write this down and remember, once it gets above 80, then that means that the stock is going to be oversold. Oh, nope. All right, I made a mistake. That's backwards. Let me fix it. All right. What I meant to say. All right. So when the stock gets over 80, it's going to be overbought. Let's get it right. All right. It's going to be overbought, not oversold. Overbought. All right. That was my mistake. So now when a stock is overbought, when it's above 80, that means that it's really getting close. Okay. It's really getting close to coming back down. Every stock, anything that goes up, y'all know those saying, anything that goes up must come down. So whenever you see a stock that is above 80, you want to kind of be on the lookout for it to pull back. So let's go back in time. All right. So let's go back in time. Look, if you look, let me see. Right here's a prime example. Right there. Let's see. This stock is Meta was at about 84. Okay. It was at about 84 right there. Look at the price. It's at the very top of the range. Okay. So once it got to about 84, hello, she came all the way back down. Okay. All the way back down to about 30. Okay. So if you can see it again right here, it got to about, let's see, what's this number at about, I don't know, at about 74, 75. Got to about 75 and she started pulling back. Okay. So again, now keep this in mind. Now if a stock runs up and has a long run, then it can stay up here above 70 or 75 or 80 for a year. You know what I'm saying? I just said that you want to be on a lookout for it to pull back when it's over 80. Now let's go to the opposite. All right. Now, when you see it below 30, all right, it's just the opposite. That means that it's getting ready to, if it's below 30, that means it's in the hands of the bears. Okay. It's showing you that it is coming down. The stock is weak. So if you look right here, it's at 30. If you go up here and look at the price action, look what she's doing. She is coming down. Let's look at another example right here. Let's see, the RSI is at about, 49. So she came down about right there to about 33. Look what the stock's doing right here. She is coming down. It shows you right here. Anything below 30, she is pretty much coming down. Now the trick, and this is the message that I want to give you. We're gonna get out of here. We just want to make a real short, quick little lesson so that we can grasp this. Okay. Now the trick is to using the RSI is once you want to try to catch a stock where it is at about 30. When it's at 30, now you want to be on the lookout for it to reverse, for it to head up so you can jump in and make some money. So if you look right here, look at the example. It hit 30, bounced off of 30, and it started heading back up. Look at the stock price. Look at the price action. It bounced off of that line and boom, she's headed back up. So, I want you to, this is the homework assignment tonight. All right. I want you to pull up a stock. And I want you to pull up any stock you want to. You can, it could be Apple, Tesla, It can be anything. Okay. I want you to pull up a stock and I want you to put your indicators on your chart. Okay. I want you to go to you can put on a daily chart. This is a daily chart. It's going to be candlesticks. Every last one of these candles that you see right here, that represents one day. Okay. So I want you to pull up a candlestick chart. I want you to put your MACD and I want you to put your RSI as your indicators. Those are indicators. You'll be able to see it, whatever platform you're using. Every platform has indicators. Okay. Put your MACD and your RSI on there. And I want you to just go through and look at some stocks and look at your RSI and go back in time and go back, a couple of years or a year or last month or whatever. And just look at the RSI and look how it is kind of in tune with the price action. All right. So right there again, right there, it's at about 60. It kind of got up to about 60 and then she came down. But if you look at the price action, she was slowly heading up. All right. So again, anything above 50 is bullish. Anything below 50 is bearish. Anything below 30 is very, very bearish. Anything above 80 is very, very, very overbought. Okay. And you want to be looking for it to come down or for it to pull back. So that's the lesson. All right. That's lesson 1. All right. So again, like I said, homework assignment. I just want you to, and these are for amateur. This is, I'm teaching for, if you're a little bit more advanced, then this is probably not for you. This is for amateur traders, just people that are trying to learn. Okay. So that's going to be the homework assignment. Pull up any stock you want to, and I want you to put your RSI and your MACD as your indicators on your chart. And I just want you to look. That's it. I just want you to look at some stocks. You know what I'm saying? And just look at the RSI. Easy. All right. And we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow or the next day, and we'll jump on the next indicator, which will be the MACD. We'll learn about the MACD. Okay. Then we're going to start learning about other things, exponential moving averages. We're going to learn about support and resistance and all those things. You look at all those indicators that I'm talking about, and they draw a picture of the direction the stock is fixing to move. And that's how you trade. Man, come on, man. Tell me I'm not giving no game in here. You know what I'm saying? No, but let me get out here, man. Like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to be on this journey with us to start trying to make some money, start trying to build wealth, learn a new skill, share the channel. But for real though, hit the like button for your boy though. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, man, we're going to get on out of here. I think that was really, really good information. I mean, that's good information. If you use it, that's good information. You know what I'm saying? People chase money all the time. I tell people this, they chase money, but we should be chasing information. That's what we should be chasing. If you chase information, money comes with it. Boy, I'm dropping gems today. I'm fixing to get on out of here. So, it's your boy. This is your boy, Low Trey from Frack and Financial Freedom. I'm out.